face of the defender. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. That was a front. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Curry, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got the first points up on the board for Los Angeles. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
It's hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. From the wing.
And quick reaction by Curry. Steph putting some serious effort in defensively.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Philadelphia. On its way from Curry for two. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Shot from the top of the key. And Adebayo sends it back to the middle. Here's Jamison. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Curry outside.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off. Able to stay all over the shooter.
With the drive. It's stolen by Adebayo. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Korver. Trains it from beyond the arc. Korver's got 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry. Injection by Curry. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Turner. Hooked away. Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the numbers they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing. Forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Los Angeles trails by 7. Keep alive. Outside Curry.
Stay there.
Tries again. He goes up with the deuce.
Nice jumper there, sinking it.
3 from the inbound. Curry shot is up.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up to Los Angeles.
Oh, gotta move, go!
Pass to Gordon. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Well, at this level, you can't afford to telegraph your passes.
And he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
Well, the defense has to be more wary of his willingness to kick it out. They got burned there.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, that's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Jamison. That one goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Korver. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
Philadelphia leading by 6.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Good run,
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a talent. Kyrie does certain things offensively that few others will even attempt.
And so Irving nails both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you.
Outside Holiday. Nailed from 3-point land.
Well, if you look at Holiday's 3-point numbers, they're more than solid. It's an underrated part of the game.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And here is Los Angeles now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Howard. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, well, that's a veteran move.
Pass to Lindenborg. Launches a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Lindenborg's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Artest with the ball. Scoreless. And that one is hammered home.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Who got hit?
Again, Los Angeles.
Check out.
No good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. He's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to
and finished off by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. For Los Angeles, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. First free throw is good.
The first thing that comes up when you think of Jrue Holiday, defense. He's probably the best perimeter defender of his generation. He can guard multiple positions and gives full effort every night.
No good. That's miss number 2. That's 1 for 3. Here's he. With the putdown. Beasley with the rebound. Curry outside. Oh, what a stroke from Curry.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch.
There you go. That's good from 17 feet away. Bird's got 6.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot. When he's got that much room, forget about it. O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
You got him!
On the wing, Corver. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by E. To the point. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia leads by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now here's Morant. Outside, Adebayo. Not loose. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Now here is Hamilton. Still yet to score. To the inside. With the finish.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, they have the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Put so much pressure on the defense.
And it's blocked.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's the
man.
Come on, from 18. And here's Curry. They lead by one. It's rebounded by Leonard. Outside, Adebayo. Right around the point here in the third quarter.
Yeah, excellent work on the offensive glass. Turner punishing the defense for not boxing him out.
Here's Wembanyama for three. Drills the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
So both teams making some changes here.
Timeout, timeout.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's ready to talk things through with them.
It just hasn't been there for him tonight. He looks like he's forcing it at this point.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Turner. Got a hand on it.
Great defense. He was having none of that protecting.
And it's in there. He's got his first punch of the game. Here's Leslie. Going inside. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
Well, I think she added a little extra to that, making a statement.
Get going.
Holiday's attacking, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Holiday saw the opening and took full advantage.
Inside. Beasley outside. And the rejection by Bird.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident our players feel.
Philadelphia shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. And both free throws good for Beasley.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Block, block. Close.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's no secret Turner has range, but don't sleep on his ability to get the job done inside, too.
Beasley outside. Locked loose. Beasley with the steal. Here's Curry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, and you see how Steph altered his pace there.
Shot!
It looks like he isn't moving at all, and then bam, he goes warp speed. And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle staff. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite.
Outside Curry. Gets it off. And the last second attempt. Is not going for it. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Los Angeles on top. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Los Angeles leading 5-4. And here is Curry. Mobley right side. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Hey, that trip to the line gives them the 2-possession lead they wanted.
Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. A test. And it's sent back by
Right here.
His timing and instincts, second to none.
Timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Outside our test. Here's and the rejection by Wembanyama. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Curry.
You got nothing. You got nothing.
They double team Curry. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Mobley there for the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Philadelphia trails by 5. Curry. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Go!
Outside Curry.
Look, when you attack inside, you give yourself a good chance to get to the line.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you that those are big two-possession games.
Especially in the post. It's the front end.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball.
Timeout.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni.
Guard it.
Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Curry.
Come on.
Pocket 6.
How would you do this?
That one goes.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. Here is Curry. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter.
Hey, heads up!
And they call an illegal screen here.
Bad screen.
And guys, part of it for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Mobley. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Wembanyama rips down the rebound.
And this has reached desperation time.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about